This episode of The Direction is brought to you by Mist Utility. Know what's below, call before you dig.
Do we use the sprinkles as bait or just the frosting in general?
Oh, the big blue things.
The big blue things.
I put
Got
those
it.
on
All right.
this morning when I was decorating.
We're in the middle of nowhere on my birthday, Adam.
That's right.
On my birthday.
Where else would you want to be on your birthday?
We'll see if he's very big or not. Maybe I'm just wimpy and old. Oh, look at that, buddy.
Happy birthday, man! Woo!
Celebration, bud.
Beautiful. I'll stay in the boat, don't worry. Go live, Fred.
Isn't that cool? Look at that fish.
Oh, that's a good one, Mark.
I mean, look at that fish. Look at the color. Isn't that beautiful? Got me a keeper grouper on my 50th birthday on a spinning rod. Look at that.
He grabbed it and he was not gonna let go.
You know, you're ready to host the show. You've earned your position now. Everyone has a story. Sometimes it's about catching monster bass. Now that's a studly muddly, baby. And sometimes it's about life's lessons. Every story is as unique as the person who tells it. So join us as we make some new friends, reunite with some old ones, catch a few fish, and share a story or two. I'm Mark Stowe, and this is The Direction.
This week, The Direction heads down to Nokomis, Florida, and goes deep. Fire drill charters Captain Mike and James lead Mark way out in the Gulf to target some unique species. The sun is shining on this clear blue saltwater, and for good reason. Mark is meeting up with a group of friends to celebrate a very momentous occasion.
All right, folks, there's only one time in your life you get to reach certain milestones. Well, today, it's my 50th birthday, and guess what? We're in Nokomis, Florida. Captain James Groups, Mike Kale, Fire Drill Charters. Got a few friends of mine out here to celebrate with. We're gonna be out on the ocean catching some big old saltwater fish. And guess what? We're gonna be celebrating with, well, birthday cake.
Do we use the sprinkles as bait or just the frosting in general?
Oh, the big blue things.
The big blue things.
I put
Got
those
it.
on
All right.
this morning when I was decorating.
I got a little side deal today, just so y'all know. There's not very often that I run a camera. Well, I'm behind the camera right now, so the audience knows. So, Will over here, he's never been on the water. Adams, this is your first trip ocean fishing. We had a day yesterday. You got to catch some of your first fish. But I'm gonna have a goal through the day at some point. Adam and me are gonna grab the camera once in a while throughout the day. And we're gonna pop Will Fenwick, our great videographer right here, fist bump Will. We're gonna get him on a fish or two today.
That's right.
Now you ain't gonna get a lot of time of reeling because this old man ain't giving up much reel time.
Yeah, you start doing well and catching a lot of fish.
Hey, don't
and
you hide from that camera.
That camera's going right back to you.
Hey Skinny, don't hide from the camera now. Come on.
How far? 40 miles offshore right now?
40 miles.
So we are in the middle of nowhere, out in the ocean.
We're in the middle of nowhere on my birthday, Adam.
That's right.
On my birthday.
Where else would you want to be on your birthday? I can't imagine.
That's what I do, drop it.
Yep, drop.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna initial birthday drop right here. First birthday fish right there. There he is. Look at that pretty fish. Give me one little picture.
Yeah.
Hey, for sure, keeper over here.
The drag tight.
Come on, Adam, make yours a big keeper.
Yeah. Come on up, buddy. Come
Oh,
play.
yeah, I like that struggle. Look at that struggle on the face.
You're coming up, man. I ain't losing you. I can see it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. You getting this boat,
what's
buddy?
that following it?
Woo!
Oh, look at that, buddy.
Happy birthday, man. Woo!
Celebration, bud.
Beautiful. I'll stay in the boat, don't worry. First fish of the day, 40 miles from shore, 110 feet, 118 feet deep. He grabbed it and he was not gonna let go.
You know, you're ready to host a show. You've earned your position now. There you go, right there. Fire Drill Charters. We're on the boat having some fun, celebrating 50 today, people. Celebrating 50. This segment was brought to you by Jinko Fishing. It's all about the action. This segment is brought to you by Denali Rods. Tournament tested, tournament tough. Now, how you gonna know how to get back home? How are you gonna get back home, buddy? Look at his little feathers just flowing in the wind. That bird is so cool. Enough to make me work a little bit more. There you go.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh,
That's a
here we
good
go.
one.
Come on, hey,
Oh,
hey,
come on,
Adam.
don't let go.
Look, hey, look at him turning
I'm
red
trying.
over there.
Oh, I think this is better than the last one. Either that or I'm tired.
Or I'm
Oh,
tired.
come on. I want to see that flash. Yep, so. Is that him or something else just grab on?
I see something down there.
Something's chasing him.
I see. Oh, look at that one, Adam.
Woo! Oh,
Adam,
you,
you my hero.
this is amazing, man.
This is my birthday party right
That's
here.
right. Happy birthday. Yeah. Whew. These guys are working us hard, Mark.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm happy. I'd go home right now and I'd be happy. What an awesome stop. Adam, 3 good grouper
That was amazing.
in the boat.
That's right.
You
That's
look
what we're
like you're
doing.
winded and sore.
Oh, I'm worn.
But we got 3 more grouper to catch, and then we're going to move on to catching some other stuff too.
I can't wait, man.
Well, while we're at it right here, me and you'll share a little story. You know how this friendship has come about. And by the way, look at him, got the good old direction hat on and shirt. He supporting the brand. I like it. But anyway, mine and your friendship's got a pretty neat story. You know, everybody sees me wear this 811 message all the time, and me and you're always, you know, that's typically what me and you are talking about, or what we're at is damage prevention, safe digging, telling people to call before they dig. And you actually work for One Call Concepts, which people see all over my bass boat.
Yep.
You guys sponsor the show and have me out there sharing the message of calling 811 to folks all over the country. You have multiple call centers around the country, and that's how this friendship came about. But look where we're at now.
That's right.
On the water, catching fish.
That's right. But hey, while we're out here, we're still doing our part to help prevent damages to underground utilities, because we're spreading the message and spreading the word, you know, educating everybody that we possibly can. And your audience is a great group, and we know that they benefit from the message that we're delivering there.
We want to keep them safe.
Since the day I met you, we've been like-minded individuals, and I'm excited to be a part of what you've created here, because it's done an immense amount to protect people and keep them safe.
Well, I get to celebrate 50 on the water.
That's right.
And our goal over the next 5 years is to prevent 50% of all damages to underground utilities over the next 5 years.
That's
so
right.
50 years old, I got a 50% goal in 5 years.
That's right.
A lot of 5s right there. And there's a 5 for it.
We'll make it happen.
And folks, that pays the bills, so we're out of here. Let's go catch some more fish.
That's right.
This segment is brought to you by Rust-Oleum, paint, and so much more.
These fish kind of remind me of the ones you see at the zoo, you know, swimming around the aquarium.
For sure. Oh my good night.
There we go.
Oh my. Oh, I've got my birthday present, boys. I don't know if I get him to the boat or not, but I got me a birthday present. I wanted to do it on the spinning rod. We'll see if he's very big or not. Maybe I'm just wimpy and old. Could be that I'm wimpy and old.
Oh,
No, hey, all I can say is I just want my picture. Real fast.
You'd be a keeper if they were in season. That's a gag grouper. That's a different type of
Gotcha.
grouper.
All right, ready? See you, buddy. Look at them fish. Look how quick they take off. I mean, they're like, phew, like darts headed for the bottom.
Yeah. Well, that's what I did. I took a chunk and put that down.
That is so cool. That spinning rod, that's fun stuff.
Got a little pull. Yeah, he's tugging. He wasn't at first, but he is now.
You got a tugger over there, Adam?
Yeah. This might be our dinner, guys.
Adam's a struggling. Look at Adam's neck. It's turning red, folks. I've got him becoming a redneck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it.
Oh, that's why. Whew. They felt a lot bigger.
I think he's getting tired because he's gonna be 40 next year and he's getting a little wimpier in the day.
It's getting harder and harder, man.
You know, you got a captain like James who has a wealth of knowledge. You've got him, running the boat. He's taking these clients out here. I mean, like today, we've moved spots continually, caught fish at stop after stop. It was the same way last year when I was here, and that is, awesome that you take a nice boat like this and put a great captain in charge of it, and then offer it up to have folks come out and get to experience
Right.
saltwater fishing.
One of our goals is to make this worth your while. We don't come out here to take your money. We come out here to take you fishing. If you're thinking about booking with us, you sure want to do it early because we're busy all the time and getting busier.
But these guys fitted me in for my 50th birthday, and Mike, it's awesome being out here, and I'm looking forward to the second half of the day coming up right here.
We've become good friends over this, and I'm glad to take you on your 50th birthday.
So,
Believe me,
well,
couldn't be better.
I appreciate it. So James is back here biting at the bit to get this boat moving, so we got to get rolling. Oh,
See him. Nice red grouper.
I did it on the spinning rod. Is he gonna be 20? Yeah, he's 20.
All day long.
Look at that. Got me a keeper grouper on my 50th birthday on a spinning rod. Look at that. Woohoo! All right, I accomplished my goal today. My goal was to catch a keeper grouper on a spinning rod. And I did it. And what a fun trip. I think we've already got, 5 grouper in the box. We're allowed 1 more, and we will be done catching, I guess, bottom fish. And then Captain Mike and James gonna take us to go test run doing something else, I believe, in a little while. So, but we got Will behind the camera. He's up. He's gonna be up. Speaking of reeling, it's like a fire drill around here, folks. This segment is brought to you by Power Pole, swift, silent, secure. My friend, what a day.
Good job, James.
So, we do got to mention something though. I got a long time old buddy
Fine, this is going to go a lot
that
further than anything you can believe.
has celebrated a lot of fun things with me and done a lot of good things with me. And unfortunately, we had to wave bye-bye to Jimmy this
Such
morning.
a sad moment, Jimmy. We miss you.
Out here catching a lot of fish. Jimmy, we just want to tell you we miss you back there at the dock. But hey, what a fun 50th birthday party.
Happy birthday.
So we've got a ledge where it's going to be about 10, 15 miles from here. We're going to go and get on this ledge and put the chum bags out and see if we can't get the snappers to raise up the water column and try to do some light tackle snapper fishing.
Okay. And these, and so when you put the chum out, right? And then that brings them up.
Yes.
And then you throw some chunks in the water and you say you kind of wait for a few minutes.
Yeah, you generally want to wait them out because, like I said, the problem is when you start fishing them on the bottom, then they tend to stay on the bottom.
Okay.
And you can catch them on the bottom too. I've caught them on the bottom very well. But if you can get them to raise up in the water column, you'll get the bigger snappers to raise up. And you'll always catch the bigger fish suspended. When you're snapper fishing, the bigger fish are 99% of the time going to be suspended off the bottom.
All right.
And on the other side of that, there could also be American red snapper. There could be grouper on this spot. And I've even caught a few African pompano on this spot. So
Okay.
it's a very lively spot with a lot of different species. So you never know what we're going to run into.
Well, I'm excited to target something else, so yellow snapper it is. Yellow snapper, right?
Yep, yellowtail snapper.
Yellowtail snapper, here we come.
Right there. That looks like a little bamboo shark or something, man.
Isn't that wicked?
Look at this, the weird adaptation. I'm assuming we just throw these guys back, right? All right. Go live, friend.
You know, it's cool to come out here and like this morning we started out bottom fishing. Now here we are, literally they're putting chum out, chumming it, and they're targeting a fish called a yellowtail snapper. And this is kind of neat. Now we've went to a little bitty jig head with a little bitty piece of shrimp, and we're literally letting the line float out, waiting for it to take off running like this right here. And then you go.
Slow drop, there you go.
I mean,
Ooh. Okay.
I'm gonna stay away from you. But you know, you're just letting that line drop down there. And isn't that cool? Look at that fish.
Oh, that's a good one, Mark.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that fish. Look at the color. Isn't that beautiful? Guys, this is fun. You know, so you think ocean, you think huge fish, giant, but man, that fish is a fight right there. Adam, is this not a cool trip?
Oh, it's just been amazing. I mean, it's so unique. Everything we've seen has been like nothing I've ever experienced before.
So that's what's neat about the ocean for me. There's so many different species. Like this fish, it's got to be 12 inches. I think he said the fork, and I think that's like way past 12 inches. That fish is probably almost 15 to the fork, am I correct? And you know, it is making him look pretty. There we go. Make him look. Oh yeah, he got. Hey, feel that. They're a mouthful of teeth.
Yeah.
You know, everything in this ocean looks like I'm gonna grab him anyway. But
Yeah.
you know, everything in this ocean has teeth. This is probably not the way to handle these at home, but I'm gonna do it. Look at the color. Look at the pink.
I mean, he just screams Sunshine State.
Look
Right?
at
That
that.
fish looks like it came from Florida.
Stop right there.
Did you
Okay.
get us a yellowtail?
I
How about
like
that?
it. That's beautiful.
Good job, Adam.
That is a good looking fish. I love that. Look at that. He's got his racing stripe. He's ready to go. Showing off his pink today.
Now it's time for your safe digging moment of the week, brought to you by 811. Always remember to call before you dig. Our 811 moment of the week has got to be enjoying my birthday cake with good friends in the middle of the Gulf. Doing what I love, fishing. Hey, if that's what 50 looks like, I'm surely excited about the future. For me, you know, just like Adam, never getting to experience the ocean and the friendship we have, and you guys make that opportunity for folks, and I just want to say thank you for that, because
Appreciate it. We're glad to have you.
Appreciate you're welcome back here anytime you want to come.
You guys are probably part of a lot of people's best and favorite memories. I know you're going to be embedded in mine, so I'll never forget you, because this experience was incredible.
yeah, you know, when sometimes we don't think about it. I mean, how really, truthfully, I mean, how thankful we should be that we get to even do all this. I mean, it's so many people that give anything to be sitting on a boat on a set of coolers and everybody just talking about just a good time fishing. So many people out there are just working hard every day to make ends meet, or they don't get the opportunity to do great and awesome things like this. So, well, guys, on that note, I know you've got a trip tomorrow, and we still got some fish I want to clean because I'm packing these things back to Kentucky with me. And But once again, I truly want to say thank you. And Adam, my friend,
Hey, thanks for bringing me.
It's awesome to get to share a day with you. And unfortunately, my good old buddy Jimmy is back at the house with his back hurting. But Jimmy, we just want you to know we missed you, but we still have one fun, great day celebrating number 50 for me. And thanks for the birthday party, guys. The direction is brought to you by 811. Know what's below, call before you dig. We would also like to thank these fine partners. Closed captioning is brought to you by USA North. Call 811 before you dig.